I just pushed the button. We are all live.
I bet.
Okay.
Here we go.
Does anybody need to take a quick drag before we get started?
Yes.
I mean, I'm alright for now.
Take a drag. You mean we already work?
I have black with sugar for careful content.
Well,
may
we
be
kinda-
hot. Anyone, the name
We
on the
take a
cup
second
says
to heat
careful
ours. We use a
contents may be
propane torch
hot.
and we fucking blast that shit.
Alright. I'm not gonna feel bad about this. I have to go to the bathroom.
Alrighty.
No, I already did. I was supposed to.
No.
Listen. I got this. I'm good. We're all done. Alright, here we go. I'm ready. Come on, dog. Get out of my way. Ow. Stop pushing me.
I've got a
Don't push me
shot of rye
downstairs.
whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even
No,
know we
but
sold
no,
that. A shot of rye whiskey
She's
for
finishing
Roscoe.
up some
It's
stuff and then
served in
she's
the
gonna get that
dirtiest
started
glass we
for
could
us.
find.
Alright.
I don't know. I know Sarah streams. I don't know if either of y'all do.
Oh, I definitely scream. I just got the 5.5 hour stream actually.
Damn. That's a good one.
The dogs want to go outside, but it's raining.
See, I can't have that
Good luck.
excuse. Kratos will take off running into the rain and he'll start jumping up in the air
For the
about 4
customer
or
who
5
wanted a
foot.
locally sourced Brazilian
Oh, yeah,
bean,
no.
I have a map for you.
Come here, boy.
Alright, Kratos. Literally, though.
That's what I thought, puppy dogs. They did not want to go outside.
My dog's name is Kratos. He's a gray Belgian Malinois. Very abnormal color. But God, is he fucking insanely strong for a dog.
And then we have a chocolate pit lab. Her name is Faye.
I have 3 coffees
And then
for
I'm
Mr.
getting another
T,
Belgian.
4 teas
I
for
was
Mr.
actually telling
3,
Sarah about that
and
earlier.
40
Black.
fudge.
Her name's Romy.
On top of the fucking couch.
Hello, welcome to the seminar.
If we need a pause because
My
somebody
name is
wasn't ready,
Toby,
we can.
and this is my ex-wife.
I'm ready.
Lena,
My son's
and together
lucky he's
we
cute and I
are
love him, or else I would not be making raviolis right now,
That's
boy.
right, Lena. I'm looking at
You're welcome.
5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
great. So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple,
Perfect names.
by
Ideal.
unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And
I
as
call
Lena
it-
said, the doors are securely locked.
I
Kicking
call
them can
Faye
only
every now and
injure you.
again. I'll be like, "What you doing, ma'am?"
Now everybody knows the
How would
best
you do, ma'am?
inventions solve
And she
big
she
problems.
responds and
And
gets
to
all excited
identify
about
those
it.
big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at
Faye's
all.
my service.
And
Faye's my
voila,
service. dog.
you've created a problem.
Now your created problems
Yeah,
get
I
sent
would
to
have
the
to use my
other
cat
attendees
service
to
name to
inspire
get
their
fucking
creative
outside.
masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
It's because you have to train it in them since they're a kitten.
Oh no, they were feral.
Gotcha.
I really hope this is not gonna ask me to draw this.
I have no idea to put. Oh god.
Cards Against Humanity. You
Yeah.
can use answers from that. That works perfectly fine.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
There we go. I put mine in. You're done.
Well, did I capitalize every single first word except for the first one, I think.
I did not mean to capitalize if it shows up like that, but you know what? It is what it is.
I think I capitalized every single word except for the first one. So the one that should have been capitalized.
Tick-tock,
Missed.
time's running out.
Charlie, pour for a spoon, baby. A spoon? Okay.
Now look at your device. you've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Well then, whoever put those answers, very
We're
interesting.
halfway.
Very, very interesting.
Fantastic.
Hey, you
Now
said-
it's time
you
to
said
solve
low
that
bar.
problem.
That's right. This is when ideas
That's where
become
all the fun
reality
comes
using
in.
nothing but a pen and paper.
We ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color.
Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't draw this.
It's okay. Just do your best.
Leave it. So much fun.
We're at the halfway point.
I hope mine's just funny.
What? It's vertical.
Where? Oh my god, where did you see from? Oh my god, guys, another bird in my house! And it is not,
Hey, let's
it
get
did
a
not
move on,
make it.
folks. Time's almost over.
Oh my god.
It is, oh my god, so the babies are getting big enough to fly out of the
All
nest.
naturals.
You're
I
not
was just gonna say that.
No.
Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
We're gonna pause so that way everybody can focus.
Sorry, I just gotta dispose of this thing real quick.
No,
without
you're
letting my-
perfectly fine. I understand.
I'm talking.
The fence? Charlie!
I legit thought she said, where did you get all bloody from?
I swear to God, I don't even know where they're coming from. I don't even know. Huh? The nest is literally right above the window, right beside my window upstairs. They've got to be. What's got to be happening is because this is the second one today. I think.
Exactly.
A little bit. I had to turn her down a little bit. I can't really hear her right now.
They don't hop out the nest. They don't hop out the nest. The mom kicks them out.
Yeah. Yeah, but once they hit the ground, they're hopping into the yard, and I think they hop off the getting. That's cool in one day. I'm around the same age with the bird. Yes, Charlie, I had one earlier.
So you know how you fix that? You take zip ties and put 2x4s around the bottom of the fence, so they can't get you through the fence.
Yeah, but it's raining right now. And like, I get it. Not all of them are gonna make it, but like at the same time, like, I wish my animals were not the ones who were ending them, you know?
Well, shit happens, and that's the course of life. It does suck.
That's what happened with our chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a couple of chickens, and our pit bull that we had at the time kind of killed one.
And then the other one died of loneliness.
Oh. Well, I've got it taken care of. Everything's fine now. Get past
We're all
this
ready
shit.
then?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh, what the fuck was my invention?
Oh God. I don't know what my invention was.
I don't remember my invention.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just try and be funny.
I got it. I got it.
We're halfway home.
I think that's gonna be good. Alright.
I honestly just made a huge joke, if I'm being honest.
Me too, because I can't remember if it was solving the problem from my opinion or somebody else's.
I didn't know I was just extra mine. Not what I wrote.
It had to do with the question that you had picked. Whatever you drew.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
This game takes bribes.
Is there any way you can turn the game over to
Great. Now, each
Yeah,
of you
actually, I
will present
can.
your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
that all right?
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
Alright, present for me.
We got this covered. Hey, Tobes. Seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm too embarrassed to have guests because of this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Delightful.
It's truly special. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Waka 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 waka.
Drew one thing that like that. Is that supposed to happen? Because I only got to draw one thing.
Yeah, you're only doing one thing right now.
It's just sometimes when I close my eyes at night, I stretch out in the big bed we don't share anymore, and I dream about being this. And then, when I finally, mercifully wake up, I weep, Lena. Oh, how I weep.
Well, I've got the solution. Just call it.
I gotta see this.
Well, take a look, silly.
It's perfect. Tagline time.
Here it is.
You
And
could have drew a
scene.
picture of a bong. That would have worked well too.
It probably wouldn't have.
I've got the taste of this in my mouth, and I want it gone.
Then I've got the perfect
that.
solution. It's simply called...
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Take a look-see. That'll catch your eye.
Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Let's see it. And scene.
God.
Oh, this is gonna be a wonderful game.
It's the same old story. I throw a party, and this shows up.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
Show me more.
Well, looky here.
Oh, now that's a design. Now let's see that drawing. I mean tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
And scene.
That's perfectly fine.
I just forgot what we were doing until the napkin came back up.
You're okay.
I love how we're all different coffee cups.
Yeah, the coffee cup thing is pretty cool, isn't it?
I'm worried I'm going to be killed by this.
Then I've got something for you. I'd like to call it...
Show me those sweet art skills.
God.
Take a gander.
Ah.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
The spine crawled out of the asshole and then pulled a gun. Got it.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite
been
invention,
blowing me
your second
out for
largest to your
years.
second favorite,
I'm
and so
done
on.
with
Now
you.
let's make some money.
You blew me out for the last time! It's up at the top. There's like it has like
That's
the
half your
black,
time.
and then it has like whatever your color is next to it. You just click on the color.
So, like, for you, I think your color would be like that pinkish purple.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
It's your vote, Sarah.
Great. Now let's see which
Yeah,
inventions
you could
got
put
people
more than
excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital
That's okay.
to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did. Nailed it.
Maybe next time. Oh, too bad. Sorry, Charlie.
Apparently mine failed too.
Close, but no cigar. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply
You pick
select the problem
again?
you want everyone to solve.
I think she was first last place too. Or last time too.
I guess that makes sense.
Good choice. Okay, you know what's
actually.
next.
What? You're in first this one.
Let's draw.
Yeah, she's in first.
Is that what it says?
Yes.
That's half your time.
Barely made mine. You know, I just realized something. Yeah,
Uh-oh,
three of us are
time's
sitting
almost
over here
done.
with our S24 and 25 Ultra pens, and it's kind of an unfair advantage sometimes.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it is fucking difficult.
We're halfway there.
The real question is, if you have a problem with gay balls, how do you get rid of them?
Like, I thought, like, driving the problem.
Tick tock, time's running out.
All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
Let's get artsy
God,
fartsy.
Take a look.
Whoa.
And scene.
We don't even have any coral. Sorry.
I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it.
You're perfectly fine.
That's it.
What happened earlier was hilarious.
Well, take a look, silly.
That's a humdinger. Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called.
Okay, I'm hooked.
Let me show you.
Look at that. Now slap a
Oh,
tagline
no,
on it.
you
Here it
didn't.
is. And that's how it's done, everybody.
You're fine.
Oh, hi, hon. How are you? Good. We just first time. Freya ate part of it cheese.
I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Well, I've got the solution. It's simply called.
Make my eye holes happy already.
Ready? Take a look.
Neato. I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Get ready.
No, no.
And
This
scene.
is my no square. Alright.
I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Then I've got something for you. Just call it.
What's it look
It's
like?
a knife!
A gander.
It's practically making love to my eyes. All it needs is a tagline.
Here we go. And that's how it's done, everybody. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Well, it kind of works because there's a lot more to that than anybody knows. Refresh
We're
the
halfway
page
there.
real quick. That's fine, you got it.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
It could just be this game. We're at the last one.
Way
We're
to
finishing
go.
it up. We can try a different one after.
There you go. Sorry, Charlie.
Nailed it.
Didn't even see what points I got.
Close, but
Apparently,
no
I got enough to throw
cigar.
myself into first.
That's it.
Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
That is perfectly fine. We can always plan it out to where we can stream it together one day.
All right, big homie, you go get your food.
We also might be on when you're back. Oh, well, she already left. It's fine.
Her brain goes a million miles an hour.
That's okay. Trust me. I know what it's like.
Yep. I mean, at this moment, it's not.
Alright, which one we think we want to go into?
One that does not involve Pictionary, please.
Is Welcome to the Internet one like that?
I have no idea.
I was asking my wife because she'd be able to answer that.
I'm working on it. Sorry. Things are kind of...
She's doing some stuff.
Brain is dying. Yeah, sorry. Oh no.
Oh no. It's broken. Oh no.
Let's do this.
The monkey one or the wizard one? The wizard one was funny as fuck too.
Why don't we do that one and then we do the monkey one?
Is that cool with y'all?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's your power level? Because mine's pretty big.
It's over 9,000!
Mine's 42069.
That calls for a dab.
You stop.
Oh, did y'all hear about what Corsair's doing with one of their new controllers? It's a controller, but it goes for all of the systems. So depending on what the system it is, it'll light up the buttons. So if you're playing on Switch, it'll light up the buttons one way for the Switch, but if you're playing on like PlayStation or Xbox, it'll light up the buttons for the PlayStation or the Xbox.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that cool?
Let one of us get into it. Give me just a second, because this is where we prevent idiots from... There's that. I will text the code into chat.
This won't hurt a bit. It'll hurt a lot.
In which chat?
It's gonna go into the, What would be easier for you, the Jackbox Games chat or the... voice chat? I'll put it in the text chat. You'll see it here in just a second. I just texted it. Well, apparently I accidentally clicked the cowboy hat. I'm a cowboy. That's all of us, right?
Yeah.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
No, we over here making wizard moonshine.
It's wizard time, my dudes.
Howdy, humans. Welcome to Junktopia. Y'all may have
This is the
noticed
one you
I've
were
turned
talking
you
about?
into frogs.
Yeah.
But don't worry.
I figured you were talking about this one.
If you make the most profit reselling some strange antiques. See, I love weird old human things, but I hate their boring backstories. That's why I need you. Here's the plan. First, I'll take you to a local shop to buy a mysterious item. Then you a naked item and give it some funny details.
It's
Make me
not
laugh,
supposed to be
gosh darn it.
showing much of anything
Finally,
right now.
it's
We're
time to
getting the
case your
explanation for
silly
it.
item so your peers can appraise it. The money you paid for your item will be subtracted from the appraisal
That's what
value.
you're talking about. My bad. Yeah, no, that's my bad.
Flipped it for a profit. Hopefully. The frog with the most money at the end of the game wins. Think of it like a quest to get your bodies back. A real Zero's journey. Time to make a purchase. On your device, you'll see 3 items to choose from. The item you get is going to be appraised based on the funny backstories you're going to write. So buy something you think you can make hilarious. Buying a more expensive item means you'll get just a little bit less profit when you flip it. When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn. Not playing? Up on the lily pad and join our audience.
See, I don't know about you. I don't know what it is that you smoke on, usually flower, edibles, or dabs.
Yeah.
The answer is yes, all of the above.
You shopped till you dropped, and now it's time to stop.
I bet you if you were to come over here and try to outsmoke us, you wouldn't win.
Now it's time to flip these babies. Let's start with a name. What should people scream in terror when they see your item?
Cool. Let's see what we come up with here.
Time's almost up. Name it. Next, dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time starts now. Get hopping.
Alright. What? Alrighty, Yep, I went as cursed as I possibly could.
There's no time. Put a smiley face and be done with it.
This time?
I did go a little bit nerdy though.
And that's time.
That's fine.
The garbage monsters are looking good.
We got nerdy and fucked.
Hope you're proud. It's time to show off your items.
That's okay. See, it goes around.
Oh, Jesus.
Huh, a lot to think about here.
Oh my.
Cock, attack, Kuko! Break a pie, he'll take your cock! This one collects only the finest cock. Best not piss him off. He can hear a pot break from 100 miles away.
Link's worst nightmare.
So the medal was awarded for those sets to grant power after level 20. Other than the secondary using select determination or his med attack staff.
Wowzers!
So that's ultimately the medal was awarded for those said to grant unknown power after age 20. Because of how magical evolved after level 20.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. We play a lot of Pokey too. Occasionally I stream Pokey.
I'm a
Check
coward.
out this spicy number.
I didn't know we were supposed to be in the thumbs up and thumbs down.
I forgot all about that feature. I'm sorry.
It's time to appraise the items we just saw.
We
Here's
just
a
started
recap
playing
of the
this
weird
one the other
stuff
day.
we were forced to look at. In each matchup, select the item you think has a funnier backstory. Remember, in this economy, laughs are way more valuable than NFTs. The numbers have been run. Let's see what your items are now worth, dollar-wise. The value of this object is...
I didn't even see the title of that.
And here's the cash you
What,
put
the
down.
magic wrist of Cumlet?
Oh my! Now that is what I call a profit.
Why did it give me a frumpy frog?
Let's see who's padded their score.
We know who's fantastic.
Well, shit happens.
A flip so nice we'll do it twice. You're gonna go shopping again, except this round there's gonna be a mystery item. Could be anything. A treasure for a song, or complete trash for a very expensive song.
I'm scared that had to be blurred out as what that actually said.
You're fine. What did you haggle and win?
So ends our shopping experience.
Awesome.
Shake off that regret. It's making you sweaty.
The price was $4.20.
Perfect. That is a dab.
Oh, that's not
I just sent another buddy a message. I noticed he was on Discord. See if he comes hop on.
I zoned out. What did you say?
I messaged another buddy to see if we can get another player in.
Okay, cool.
Time's up. I can feel the creativity in the air. It's giving me an intimate rash.
I think this one saves what you were typing.
It's time to learn about the items you bought.
Your grandma's dildo, breakfast style. This was defrosted in grandma this morning. She made some breakfast. It was fucking good. So fucking good. Antique breakfast style dildos. Make your breakfast fucking amazing.
You wrong for that.
Just remember, it's the cause of happiness in others.
The cock collar. This is where we have cocks lined up for your pleasure. Please have a look at our finest collection as I walk you down the path of love.
Did you have this all with the counselor? South Park complete.
Yeah, I did. Actually, that was very intentional. Couldn't think of nothing for that one. It's okay. We can play a different one.
Markings on it symbolize it might have questionable crystals that may or may not be menthol. I signed an NDA. Pop it in your mouth only if you want to experience being able to taste more colors than just orange. Like I said, man, I don't know what's all really in here.
Sure, that sort of makes sense if you don't think about it too hard. Now start appraising. Calculations concluded.
Meth gum!
Time to see how much
Your
these
new
work bags
backyard playtime!
Meth gum, keep your ADHD in check.
The final
That's
value
fucked.
is- But you bought it for.
Kitty would pay whatever for that.
There's a lot Diddy did in this city. There's a lot Diddy did with his dong. Getting some good numbers over here for everything. There's that dab.
Yeah.
Are you just smoking flower, or you got some dabs on you?
No, I have a pen.
Gotcha. That's why
Almost
it's
to
been
the
so
finish
easy for him
line.
to keep
Time
going.
to consider all your items at once. I want you to give your object collection a name. Write a title that unifies your set.
Yeah,
Now.
see, I don't get high off.
I don't get high off of pens either. They're not strong enough. I apologize in advance for how bad this was. Oh, she left. Are you still there, or do I need to reset my stuff? Here we go. I was just seeing if I needed to reset my stuff. Desi left.
It's time to review the collections.
Gotcha. That's alright. I got a couple messages out. Honestly, if you want to message anybody you know on Discord, feel free to invite them in. They're welcome to come play too.
No, I don't have a Discord.
Select the
Really?
best sets of items.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not part of a Discord.
I didn't know that.
I used to be.
Well, you're welcome to be a part of this one. Hardly anybody ever posts, and if more people posted, I'd be willing to talk to people.
Yeah, that was my issue with the last Discord I was in. There was over 300 people, but nobody ever posted or talking to each other. It's just a select few that talk to each other.
Oops. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
And the winner, who will be human again, but they won't feel human until they've had their coffee.
Coffee? Am I ready?
Winners! You!
In magic. Oh,
Hey, you
my.
got gross hairy man legs.
And green
They
fish.
fucked his kneecap off, but at least they gave
We can play a different one. I'm trying to see if I can get my buddy Blake on.
I remember playing Civic once, but I don't remember how it goes.
Remember to block out the
Alright, we're gonna block your screen out real quick. And I will do like I did last time and put the thing in the chat.
Alright.
Because then we don't hear people.
Oh, that's why she left.
What's up?
She said a client was calling, that's why she left.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah. So, alright, where'd you send it to again?
I haven't quite gotten there yet. We're still working a couple of things.
Alright. I'm gonna continue to snack on my talkies until you get it.
That's perfectly fine. She's looking at a couple of settings because there might be a way where we don't have to block it off.
Bro, I don't care if you have to block it off. I'll just let you know whenever I'm in, then I can let you know whenever to take it off. It's not a big deal for me, man.
It's just trying to be a little bit protecting. Honestly.
Yeah, no, I'm all for it, bro. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, I need to pay attention to Twitch chat. I missed that somebody had popped in. Hi. I don't know if they're even still here.
Yeah, like I said, I tried going over to Xbox, and then when the whole 360 thing happened, I was like, all right, I'm not gonna ever go back to Xbox. And then my cousin started dating this dude. He was really cool, so he's like, hey, you got Xbox? I'm like, no. He's like, all right, well, here, I'm fixing to get the new Xbox is coming out. You can have my old one. So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. So I started playing Elden Ring on that, and then there was a whole bunch of lag with it. So I went and got what was it? I think the Series S is the digital.
Rehide it.
Right? Yeah, all I can see is trees and stuff, bro.
No, you're perfectly fine. We're unhiding it now. I put it into the chat so that way you can see it there. This way we have less problem with what's going on.
And make sure one of these needs to have the actual. Well, you need to put the chat back up there. That's what's bothering me.
Okay.
You just have the.
Hey, I will fix it right now.
Did you get that game stick from TikTok?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's that thing that TikTok was selling. It's got like 20,000 retro games on it.
No, I did not.
Oh.
You need to be careful with those because they're not necessarily legal.
I don't do anything stream live or anything with them. I just play it from time to time when I'm bored.
I gotcha. I'm gonna do something real quick. The whole thing's gonna change.
All right.
Sorry. Does that look a little bit better?
Does what look a little bit better?
Look at the screen.
Yeah. I didn't see anything wrong with the way it was the first time, but what were you trying to fix?
I was missing chat. I was missing what was going on.
Yeah. No,
This fixes that problem.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I need you.
You?
I don't know if Desi came back. Like she said, she was in a call. Nobody else has gotten back to me, so yeah, that's just the three of us for now. Before you start, that's just us. Before you start, I realized the sound stopped. Let me fix that real quick. I just noticed.
Yeah, because I can hear you guys just fine. It's just like I think it was real hard to hear the game. I'm like,
There, fixed. I usually have a face cam up in the top left corner, but I'm kind of leaving that off today.
well, I mean, the box is there.
Technically, yeah, it's just us. Give her a second, her phone crashed. Oh, and before you say anything about bugs, our phones are kind of overclocked. We're more likely to crash our phones than the average user.
Wait, why?
Because we do a lot with our phones.
If there's anybody in the audience, you have a little bit of phone. If you want to get in. If not, we're gonna go.
Oh, let me put those on too so everybody can see the rules.
Hello, I'm Professor Nams. Thank you for
liked it
volunteering
better.
for this study of the ultranatural powers of the human mind.
There.
We'll begin with a quick mental sync-up.
better for
In the
us.
waiting room, this participant was secretly given this task. They do not know yet what number they were given, but they wrote this. Now, everyone, use the power of your minds and your phones to predict where their answer belongs on this range. Try to get as close as you
Yep,
can.
you got the one you like. I got a green one. Again.
Use your device to guess the true percentage up to 100%. It's okay if you're not perfectly attuned yet. We're
I
opening
think
our
this is
brain
just
windows.
the tutorial one, huh? So this one's just how we play.
Okay, here's what everyone was able to intuit. And how close did we get? Nothing close yet, but this was just a warm-up. Test 1. Now, everyone
Hello,
gets to answer a
YouTube.
question.
Welcome
Write an
in.
apology or excuse. The rest of the information about what you'll write and where
Yeah,
your
you get to
secret
see
number
whenever
sits
people
on the
come in
range
too, and you get to respond to
should be
chat.
on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number. Or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
What are you struggling with?
I was typing the whole time. I clicked the box, but it wasn't.
We've hit the halfway mark on the allotted time.
Gotcha.
Let's begin with this question. How magical is this excuse? And this participant's answer.
The way my back
Use your
is
device
set
to
up,
hone in
I
on their
ran out of
secret number.
gas. And
After you
here
guess,
we
feel
are.
free to let us know what you're feeling. You can use your device to share your emotional feedback. What did we all feel was correct? These readings show a consensus. But what's correct? I'm calculating your aptitude, proximity to
We
the
were
secret
both
number.
way the hell off. So, to help you understand a little bit,
cleanse our
'cause this
mind
was
palettes
confusing
with a
for
new
me at
question.
first too.
How likely is it that this excuse was written by a talking dog? Let's see the response.
There's a graph or a little bar that shows you what your point on the scale is, and your goal is to help us see what point on the
close were
scale you got. So like you were spot on with her where
The
hers
writer
was.
gets points for every player that got close. Let's explore a different question for a bit. How high up in the feudal medieval hierarchy is the person apologising? Let's see the response. I like what I'm seeing so far. But what is it?
It's
Okay,
okay.
we've
The
completed
right-hand
test
man
one.
doesn't kind of give you the most information.
Okay, time to assess what we've observed so far.
I just thought the king always has a right-hand man. An
Very
advisor or
similar
something
readings on
like
everyone
that.
so far. What could that mean? Test 2. Everyone
Is this
will
one
begin
kinda
with a
boring you?
similar writing task based on this category.
No, not at all.
Make up a place name. This part never gets old for me.
I think I might have come up with the perfect name for this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think I got a good one.
I'm also tracking moments when you're especially confident about a number. After you choose your answer, you can tap
I'm
and
gonna
hold
mute and
the
take a quick call
confidence
real quick.
button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're not close enough, you'll lose points instead.
Oh no.
We'll begin with this. How realistic sounding is this country? Let's see the response. where your instincts led you. Here's what we were hoping to hit. Let's try a new question. How super heroic sounding is this headquarters? Let's see the response.
You know, you're so funny with that, Czechoslovakian. My maiden name is Kotik, which is Czech.
So, how heroic sounding is the Doomslayers United?
You
Depending on what
picked.
side of the coin you're on.
Everyone seems to be honing in.
Don't get
the
on the
same
demon
area.
side.
The truth, however.
Oh. Okay, we'll see. Alright.
No perfect hits,
You got kinda
but you all
close
felt
there.
something. Let's explore a different question for a bit. How likely is it that this place is where mobsters dispose of a body? Let's see the response. This one uses percentages.
That's 100%. That's 100% Italian right there. Hey, it's a speedball Bollywood.
Yeah, but if it's called that, wouldn't the cops go there first?
No.
You
it's the
chose
front, they started tying stuff to the front. How you
all
think it
close
makes it
together.
move?
That
Him
could
and
be
I are
good.
kind of on the same
The real
page. How
answer-
bad did we just fuck up? Oh my
Oh,
god.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was looking
And
at
this
it.
is how man math
Test
works
2 is now
with girl
complete.
math.
That's crazy.
All right, let's review our findings. This study could eventually help me pay off my car. I never did learn how to drive it. Test 3.
I gotta make a fart joke just so I can
Make
see if
up
the
a
fart
cat.
incident thing goes away.
Facts.
Make up a cash break. Uh-oh.
Welcome in on
Trace.
YouTube.
Welcome in.
I get giddy
Welcome
sometimes
in the audience.
thinking about research.
So happy to have you.
There. I made the fart joke so that way I can see what happens. I hope the counter goes away and it starts again at 0.
I didn't even notice it at first.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what's the response to it? I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that's right. It said that's what it said at the beginning.
By the way, you're halfway through your time.
So I'm halfway through your
Let's
time.
begin with this question. If a doctor says this, how well do they understand how human bodies work? Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10.
Hey, I told you I was making a fart joke so I can see if the counter goes down.
We're gonna go.
And honestly, it kind of played into it a bit.
Sync up a bit, I see. But where
I
does
think
the
y'all
sugar
aren't far
lie?
off.
Let's see how that was. Okay.
Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question. If a teen is saying this catchphrase, it's most likely what year? Let's see the response. This one is on a scale from the year 1950 to 2040.
I'd have to say, yeah. I might be off. I might be
Me too.
I'm
Similar theories, good to see. And the true answer...
I was 2010.
What is the catchphrase they somebody in the year 1950 wouldn't say.
Let's explore a different question for a bit. How likely is this catchphrase to be yelled by someone seeking vengeance? Let's see the
I don't
response.
think I understood the question.
This one uses percentages.
You're okay. I'm gonna just go somewhere towards.
I understand the objective.
Oh, you could have just put on there, "Curse you,
Encouraging
Batman!"
conformity of guesses.
Well, there
But
was an
where
Elden
does
Ring
the
reference.
truth lie?
I know. I didn't play a whole lot, but I did know the name was familiar.
Oh, hold
Yeah, I understand this game now.
We have now completed test 3. Alright then, in the interest of transparency, here's what I've
Man,
learned so
it
far.
take a little bit for me to pull it together. You want to go?
It's a hard fucking game.
One of the ironic things
No
about this
shot.
study is I always wonder if anyone is reading my mind. I hope not.
No shot.
What, do you want to give this one another try?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Doing the final test. That means the
We got
points
too
are doubled.
excited about that.
Make up a movie title. I really enjoy these studies.
It'd be helpful if we gave you a movie set like a genre.
You know, we shouldn't have gotten so excited that the whole fart incident thing went to 0. That should have been an achievement. That should have totally been an achievement.
I agree.
We'll begin with this. How likely is it that this movie stars Meryl Streep? Let's see the response.
Bitch, I'm fabulous! Ow! Did you just growl at me?
Ah, a promising group here. How close were we?
What do you mean? Wasn't she in the first one? Wasn't she in the
Let's try a new question. How filled with
I don't think we
explosions
got-
is this
she got
movie?
that one.
Let's see the response.
I don't know if either of y'all have seen Mad Max before.
Seen Mad Max a couple times now. But it was so long ago.
Let's see the choices. Here's what we were hoping to hit. Well, someone got close
Mad
at
Max
least.
must have been a bad example. I found like 80% of that movie was filled with explosions.
Let's explore a different question for a bit. How likely is it that this movie sequel is straight to video? Let's see the response.
And that what the deal is?
No, you're trying to get us to guess what the percentage is that you have on your screen.
I see. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud.
You're still
Your
learning.
predictions.
Yeah.
Encouraging conformity of guesses. The truth, however. The final test is finished. And the gifted among you is... I'm in
You did
awe
it!
of your
You did it!
nonsensical
You did
abilities.
it!
No simos.
Alright, I am gonna throw the screen on real Well, I'm gonna let you start picking, and then I'm gonna throw the screen on. Which one were you going for? Survive the internet?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna put that up. We're gonna get everything set up, same as before. I'm gonna put it down in the Discord. Like before, I'm gonna put it into the Discord for us to be able to...
Yeah. If you want, it'd be easier. It'd probably be easier to put it in the voice chat.
I can do that.
Yeah, that way I can just go into it, hit the little message button, pop up, put it in chat, and you can go on.
Why did I get some sort of space pirate? Alright, so now if anybody is in the audience and would like to play with us, now would be your opportunity. Yeah?
Line over here rocking the sun. Uh-oh.
Alrighty, we're gonna get started.
2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. The coolest thing a baby could say as their first word. My first word was bracketeering. I was 14. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash.
Whoever put
By the way, you
shit,
can join the
you're an
audience and play
asshole.
along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Time's running out.
Both of my guesses already taken.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Baby should say that. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners.
Nice.
Next up. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. tug of war there.
You were the one that took it.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
I'm glad it wasn't fun.
That kind of domination is illegal in some states. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
God damn!
Good word! Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. The one you think is going to win. The predictions are in.
That's fucking hard.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Fuck, shit, pussy ass
It's still a
motherfucking
win.
damn, bitch!
This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Made it by an itty bitty.
Itty bitty pie.
And now we finally decide what is the coolest baby first word. We have our first winner.
I did that accidentally.
That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out.
He's fucking murking.
It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any food.
You're fine.
Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out.
Hey Ness, why don't
Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best food to smell like all the time. I hope the winner is old milk because my
Nobody
doctor
said it
says
had
that
to be a
smell
real
is
food.
not going away. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Time to get on.
Damn!
I could definitely get into that.
Whoopsie!
Our
I'm gonna
next
laugh if
matchup.
pussy pushes its way all the way up to the top.
An early favorite emerges. What a whirlwind!
Sorry, I'm Cajun and my wife loves my gumbo.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket.
Kiwi
There's
egg
no love lost
roll!
between these two.
I'm all about that rice, No egg roll.
I got with the poo-poos. And now our last two contenders face off. A clear.
Everyone would probably rather smell
Whamma
like
bamma slamma!
Than a ham sandwich.
It is going, by the way.
Yeah, it does. We're not gonna argue about this.
Before
though.
we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
That's like saying water can't be drank.
What I do is I do barbecue sauce. I do
The
bacon,
predictions are in.
banana peppers.
Let's
and
jump back to our bracket for round two.
And it is actually so good. I'm also weird. I went to culinary. So like I learned like
A slight lead taking shape.
like
They
peanut
left
butter
it
and
all
sweet chili
out on the
sauce taste good
field.
together. I can't explain. It's weird. I know.
You're fine. Plus,
One
he
more
made it to the
match to determine
finale.
our finals.
Plus, he's probably gonna win. Ra-ba-ba.
An easy bet that pays off. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best food to smell like all the time?
Pussy or pineapple?
I'm seeing some early traction here. This player is unstoppable.
Who could have seen that come from behind victory?
Let's check out that scoreboard.
I think I got it in this time.
Wrong for that.
It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any fluid.
Well, that was
Who knows
wrong.
what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
I should not have gone that fast.
Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest fluid to surf on a wave of.
Oh my
Time to
god!
get those predictions.
Oh no.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first. This is one for the ages.
That's two for calm.
Apparently
That was a
somebody was on
slaughter.
the same page.
Next up,
Oh god!
this one's looking over
We're
already.
surfing that red tidal wave.
Where did I?
I'm saying the words right now. Let's see what
Oh
tensions are
god,
running over in
this
the
went
Eastern
horrible
Conference.
quick.
Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week.
I was about to say, what is family friendly?
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Martha.
No, we're marked as 18 plus.
Yeah, we are marked as 18 up.
You're okay.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
That makes 3 for Jizz. Calm man size.
No contest.
One of those cats is not like the other.
Let's switch up this bracket. Best fluid to throw in an enemy's face. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Oh my god.
Fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. This went horribly wrong.
This went
Ran
bad
away with that one.
quickly. True that.
Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. I've been waiting for these two first-round favorites to finally face off. So close. One more change. Best fluid to swish around in your mouth for 5 minutes. I hope your answers still make sense.
There's only one good answer to this
now the
question.
definitive matchup.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Potential winner starts to emerge. That's how you do it. But who walked away with the top score?
The QR code, it actually has a link to the Discord, and can get in right on that as well.
You'd actually be able to come play the game with us. You'd be first dibs into joining.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
We'll wait. We don't mind.
New players. Alright. Hey, bro, we're gonna send you the Discord real quick so that way if you want to join in, you can. We gotta put this up so that way we keep everybody from getting in when they're not needing to. What was the... I'm working on fixing this.
Hey, there's something going on with your audio, I think. I don't know if it's my connection or your audio, but it's like I'm catching every other word.
It might be yours. Oh. Let me see something real quick. Looks like my mic's working fine. It might be on your end.
It might be. Hold on, let's see something.
Alright, I sent that over for you to go ahead and be able to join. We're going to get our next game going. in the process of getting things going down there. Yeah, that's fine.
Damn, I'm confused.
Alrighty, I got that all up in there for us. Alright, we're gonna unhide the screen. Huh? I see that. We'll make sure everybody's in before we get started. If everybody's in, we're all good to go. See, this one's actually nice. This does have 16 active players that we can have going. But it is absolutely snack time. Ugh. So we're gonna hop to that real quick before we get started, give people a chance. Into the game. I think this might be all of us. I'm gonna take this dab and then we'll go ahead and hop into it.
All of them not for.
That's perfectly fine. Welcome in on YouTube. Here's your opportunity to join in with us. Feel free to leave a chat down there for y'all to be able to talk to us.
We have our guidelines up in the corner. Just want to make sure everybody's having fun without
getting disrespected.
Exactly.
Wait, who is this person? The person that's talking right now. Is that your wife?
Yeah.
The woman talking is my wife. Yes.
The personality is a complete 180.
It's a little thing called DID. I don't know if you know what that is, but
Yeah.
that's why.
I am on. I believe I have a diagnosis.
Yeah. He
What?
You can talk. You don't need to keep quiet because somebody called you out without you even fucking realizing you got called out.
I didn't know that's what I did.
No, it's okay. It was one of those. Wait.
Were you by chance in the military at any point?
My dad was.
That's why. You were extremely observant and it caught her off guard because nobody told you that she had DID, yet somehow you managed to pick up on a different altar like that.
Yeah, it kind of threw them for a loop there for a second because they were like, wait.
No, I always get, when I tell people the way I think, I always get, well, you really need to stop thinking like that. Nobody thinks like that. Well, sometimes it's a good thing that we think like that. But no, I'm very hyper observant and have to be aware of my surroundings at all times.
See, that's how I was growing up.
Well,
we're all good.
3, 2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The most ominous thing to say when someone sneezes. Enter your answers now. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
I hope this is funny. You're gonna laugh about it because you know of Kratos. It kind of doesn't matter in this one. Well, so get this. If I sneeze, my dog barks at me. Every single
Time's
time.
running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get the predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Big win, Daddy likes.
Oh!
Moving on to our next matchup. A clear frontrunner.
My dad actually told me that one day.
Decisive victory.
Like 10, but yeah.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket?
With my boys, there was one day that I just could not stop.
It's weird that this is my job.
My youngest looked at me and he said, "I sent to bless you."
That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Some players just came up empty.
Damn straight you're not.
And now our last 2 contenders face off. The struggle is real.
Kratos.
That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster.
Yeah, I'll sneeze one day and we'll be recording. And I'll post it in the Discord.
Any
so
prediction winners just made a killing.
Whenever we sneeze.
You don't like garbage bags either.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
Either of these things should be an issue. They're a problem.
Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears we're putting to that win. We're just one match away from our finals.
I'll be 100% honest with you. playing favoritism would not be picking cunt muffin. That was a good fucking answer.
Like falling off a log.
I have no idea who put it though.
And now the final face-off. What is the most ominous thing to say when someone sneezes?
That'd have been a good answer.
That would have been a good answer.
My mom!
We have our first winner. Let's see those scores.
Cunt muffin for the win.
It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Go ahead and read the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best high school football mascot. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first. This is why we do this, folks.
All I can imagine is that guy. That fucking... Yo, mama!
Was ugly. Our next matchup. Two Titans
Panda these
squaring off.
nuts!
They're on fire. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Voters are being loud and clear on this one.
Why didn't it tell us anything?
A real tug of war. Dominating win.
Whose elephant won?
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. One answer is showing some promise.
You wrong!
I am on the edge of my... That was a clash of the Titans. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. These two answers dominated the first round, but what happens when they meet each other? Some heads were spinning on that one. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Only one can come out on top. You will not be denied.
Hey, you want to know something about my mom? She's in a box.
This final matchup will determine what would be the best high school football mascot.
Sorry, that was really dark.
Yo, mama, a whale.
Could this be a blowout? That's a winner. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard.
You took the fucking win right there.
Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category.
I mean, you went from last to
Anytime,
first,
hour of the
so...
day, day of the week, year, whatever. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out.
This one's kind of
Let's see what we're dealing with. Best time to go to a movie theater. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. This matchup was bound to happen.
It's morphin' time! 99 hours and a bitch ain't one.
Sizzle, sizzle, boom!
I don't know.
Next up. Ding dong, it's a Corolla! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup?
Seriously, the most childish
No added
answers
salt!
always tend to win.
And now our last two contenders face off. That wasn't even close.
I don't necessarily have a 710 chat, but you can post it
Time
just
for a
about
title
anywhere.
change. Best time to suggest meeting for a duel. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Overwhelming support already.
Yeah, this is how you know we're a bunch of potheads.
Absolutely.
That win was so big you could hear it the next state over.
Oh, it couldn't possibly be us, right?
One more match to determine our finals.
And it was unanimous.
Clear winner there. One last switch. The best time to have to live over and over and over. I hope your answers still make
celebrate
sense.
7-10 every year.
And now the final face-off.
Because of my wife. No.
7-10's the oiliest holiday.
The league keeps changing hands.
We smoke their parties. That's our holiday.
Victory!
Think about it. It's oil backwards.
It's 420 essentially, but for concentrates.
Let's see who won it all.
Yeah, the only time I've seen 7-10 in a combination.
We're gonna do 2 rounds of the Survive the Internet, and then we gotta go do our other job.
Yeah.
I didn't catch the last one. I didn't catch the last part.
We gotta go do our other job.
Okay.
This is basically something we're doing to try to get to pick up so that way we can lay off of the other job. Alright, blocking it off. Yeah. We do DoorDash quite a lot, so.
Hey, I hear DoorDash either is a lot of money in most cases, and in some cases it's not.
Uber out here is a little bit better.
So, they let you do an apartment now, like in the same neighborhood.
Kind of.
They honestly really don't care. Most people do it because it's a safety thing.
Yeah, I understood why they did. I just didn't know that, like, let's say because my grandpa drove trucks for like, I think it was 15 years, and he wasn't allowed to take his wife for insurance because I didn't know it was the same process.
I'm always usually the one driving, so. But you can hide that back. I did put it in chat already.
Yeah, no, I got it. No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna go grab my cup real quick so I can get me a quick drink. But when I come back, if that's everybody, we can get started on this one. Or would you like a dab before we get started? We're gonna take a good old fatty. You gonna take a fatty with us?
Oh yeah, you guys, I'll be right there with you.
Alright, I gotta go get my water first, but then we'll go do that. fine. Alright, so if I understand correctly, for carts, what I call fatty should be a blinker for you.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to say, like, hey, I need 2 grams for this specific whatever the part needs. I'm not being conservative.
Alright, so we'll simplify it. You're smoking on a cart, right?
Yep.
Pull on it until the light that's on it starts blinking.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
A blinker.
Yeah. Okay. I got you, yeah.
A fatty is what we just call a really big dab. I'm starting to eat that. Do you want the first deal on that? Here you go. Do a good fatty. Yep, go all out. Make it as big as you want. We wanna cough a little bit. If we ain't coughing, we ain't good enough. Perfect. Well, hello, Ryan. Welcome in. Please be mindful of the rules at the top of the screen. We'll be getting started here in just a second.
Just want to make sure everybody's having fun.
You're okay. We're gonna be feeling the same here in about 2 seconds, and then we'll be getting started.
I just gotta wait for the turn to cool, so.
Wherever you're watching from, feel free to put it down into the comments. We love to talk with everybody. All right, we're ready. I hope everybody is ready. Let's go ahead and start it up. Moving the puppy, sorry.
Where'd it go?
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2,
Let's do it.
All right, a gang of 4. Please tell me you're not another group of hackers. It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. I was going to work on a spreadsheet, but yeah, sure, let's play the game.
Oh no, totally not.
Welcome to the net. My name is Todd, and I bet you don't know my banking password. Give up? Okay, it's Todd78. Oh, I did it again. Before we begin, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Seriously.
Let's start things off at
Shrek.
video set.
We can't start stealing Scotty's stuff. Even if it's funny as absolute hell.
So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly.
if it says specifically who says what.
My question had nothing to do with what we were talking about earlier. One of the many things we were talking about earlier about food.
I gotcha. I hope Ryan's actually playing.
You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
The answer to that question possibly is no, which I raise the next question, do we restart then? Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind. Go away, you guys have somewhere to be.
Not really.
Yeah, when I say like do the two,
Do you regret your decisions? It's too
just
late
our-
now.
It's how we make our summer money. That's pretty much what it is. A little bit more. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah.
Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now.
Well, actually, the game gives answers if you don't answer for yourself.
Let's see who got the votes. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points.
I'll say, if you like Resident Evil, you should totally go check out my YouTube. I did a speed run of Resident Evil 8.
Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
I can send it to you if you scan the QR code on any of my lives or anything like that.
Great.
You can access
Now let's
it
go
as
to
well.
a news site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. hope this inspires you.
I
Take
just
this
shot
quote
you
out
the
of
link
context,
to the
so it makes its author
specific
look
video,
ridiculous.
bruh. Why did somebody have to give me something from Cartman? The most racist of all racist people.
He said retail therapy, that's the thing.
Oh.
Yeah. It's something that my mom and I are working really hard on, actually.
You'd think I'd learn my lesson, but yet, here we are again.
They come from rich. I come from poor. I feel like poor is worse than nothing, because at least nothing you can recover from. Oh God.
Here are your candidates. Now place your votes.
I've actually said that.
You also straight up have looked at me and went, I'm about to slap a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
No. You're misunderstanding. The point of that is to pick up another motherfucker and slap a motherfucker with said motherfucker.
Here's what people think.
Body my motherfucker. I feel like Samuel and
I hope your parents aren't watching.
Absolutely. We've said motherfucker like 13, 14 times.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker.
Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving. Go to a check-in segment.
Everything's delicious here.
Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it.
I might have unintentionally have the funniest answer for this. That's okay.
I hope mine is funny.
Man, it's about taking a really long ass time.
Why are you jacking off the ball? Oh, we were playing like actual Cards Against Humanity with my grandma and like a couple of our family. we're sitting there and playing around, and the card, like the black card was, what's the best thing that you can get in the morning? My grandma decided to play the biggest blackest
All
stick
right,
card.
you know the drill.
And we all probably died for about 10 minutes. That was not what we were expecting from my grandmother.
-2. Hi, I'm Mark, the helpful bookmark. Please, no! Don't click no! My boss will kill me! I'll put it to you like this, bro. You're always welcome to come play Jackbox with us. If you ever see we're active, pop in.
Today's agenda, bring back the suits.
Zoot riot!
Yeah, we could post a picture of my new tattoo, like actually
Maybe if the 4 of us are active on Discord, people will be active again.
Let's see how this pans out.
Can't do anything without the tool. What do you want me to do? Put the dab on my finger and dab it off of my finger?
It's called sober. Smells like radiation. Cancer Centers of America.
They're dirty and vile! Uranus!
Do your civic duty and vote now.
Did y'all see the new pictures of Uranus? It looks like a whole titty.
Yeah, she was talking about the planet. That's right, for guys it's Uranus.
I'll post the photos.
Let's see who got the points.
The thing about it is the big storms that were coming through, if you looked at the actual
You
way
look like
the
a
weather
buffoon.
looked, it's humidities.
Cassie has that.
Yeah.
It's time for the scoreboard.
They printed that out and have it on the fucking wall in her like office area at work.
Let's end things
She
at
said they
a
thought it was so fucking funny.
photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round.
Oh shit.
You don't draw, don't worry.
All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do.
The whole time he's been just sitting there. I'm pretty sure it was an inactive player.
I ain't got nothing better to do. I can't see shit else. Sir.
Poof, gone!
It's the last round, so don't hold anything back.
Sorry, what I just did was very cursed, and I probably should have thought about it a little bit more. Just want to give you a little bit of a heads up. This is probably going to be our last one. I don't know if we said that.
No, you didn't.
But we'll definitely hop back on another time. You're always welcome to come play.
Yeah, I definitely have something.
Just keep an eye on the Discord. If you ever see us in chat, if we're in Jackbox, we're most certainly playing Jackbox.
Yeah. My schedule's a thing I'm gonna have to worry about.
It's okay. I don't live on a schedule. I do when I can.
We're also gonna try and sit down and actually make some actual events, so that way it's planned for, we know when.
Our journey has led us to this moment.
Brian got yours. Fuck wagon! Hashtag Freaktroid!
Free to ride. Hashtag gas, grass, or ass. God damn.
Okay, time to vote.
You know, I probably would have done better picking the train conductor.
And here are the results.
I was pretty
Oof,
dark about
I'm
that
glad
one.
I'm not you. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this.
Up from the bottom.
Started from the bottom, now you're...
Congrats! I always knew it'd be you.
Alright. That is going to be it for everybody on the live. I hope
Thank you so
everybody had a
much.
great day.
Thanks so much for watching. Bye.